Okay, brothers and sisters, here it is. Here it is. Just like many people have called it, many of these controlled opposition groups, these protest groups, Agent Provocateurs in general, Occupy Wall Street Chicago, they had police caught dressed up like protesters. And I think it was Ferguson. They saw it's on camera, people dressed up in black clothing, clearly intelligence officers of some department, caught burning down buildings, much like George Soros' backed Ukrainian quote-unquote neo-Nazi movement, where they had snipers on the roof shooting both people. Agent Provocateurs, they incite violence for many reasons, to cause division, to make the whatever movement ineffective, but also to ensure that people involved, selectively prosecuted, of course, that they want to be charged, will be charged. This is what's happening right now. Now, these men are being charged with 10 years federal violation, this, that, 24-year-old, 34-year-old, 29, and they probably did a bunch of stupid stuff. I would imagine they're on camera being violent, which is very dumb. So, we're not condoning their idiocy. But with that said, why isn't Jason Kessler, George Soros, Occupy Wall Street agent, now Charlottesville Unite the Right, quote unquote white nationalist, quote unquote neo-Nazi? Why isn't he being charged? Why isn't Samaria Ruiz Salazar being charged? She wasn't involved in this one, I don't believe. But her agents were. People she directed, she gave a platform. Why isn't Milo Yiannopoulos and many of the other figures? Well, I think we know the answer. It's because they're the provocateurs. They're the people who were sent there to incite violence so that the hammer can be dropped on real citizens, to further set the precedent of police state control, legislation, etc. It's much like what Kathy Griffin and Snoop Dogg did. I don't even like describing that stuff because my mom always taught me, be careful what you say. Sometimes I gotta remember that and be very careful. Well, Kathy Lee Griffin and Snoop Dogg were pictured causing harm to our commander-in-chief. Regardless what you feel about him, you cannot say or imply or anything like that. It's pretty much to any public official, but let alone the commander-in-chief. That's a big no-no. It's going to draw all kinds of unwanted attention and going to get you in big trouble. Kathy Griffin, oh, they said she got a knock on, Eminem supposedly got a knock on his, Snoop Dogg, I don't know if he supposedly got a knock on his door. But how many other people did they incite? I know how many. I hear, especially my poorer friends, my friends of color, gay friends. I hear it come out of their mouths all the time. I'm like, dude, don't say that. You cannot say that. Don't talk like that. There's always something listening. And again, whoever's listening is gonna know, you know, little Joey down the street who's mad because his brother's gay and Donald Trump's anti-gay, or another kid who's got somewhat of a legitimate reason. They're not gonna probably bother you, but still, you don't want to say stupid things. These people provoke us to say and do stupid things because they're not gonna get in trouble. That's their role. So watch out. Watch out for people who lead us to no solutions and who are designed to, like the Antifa mask law. They have the people on the left say, oh my God, there's people in Charlottesville that are neo-Nazi white nationalists. We need a police state to protect us. And then you have people on the right saying, oh my God, Black Lives Matter, Antifa. There are all these terrorists on the left. We need a police state to protect us. You got two groups of people, the left, who knows the police aren't good for most people. The right, who who doesn't usually have a problem with the police but knows they don't want Uncle Sam having more power. You got them both calling for a police state. That's what we call the Hegelian dialectic. Perfectly inciting both fake halves, the fake left and the fake right. Again, these camps they divide us into, the terms that they use, so that they can get both sides to call for martial law for the opposite side's Agent Provocateur group. It's beautiful. They're laughing on their way to the bank. And this is the proof. This is breaking. Well, no, not this morning. This is actually, it says 2 hours. Well, who knows when this was. It says 2 hours ago. It's like 3 a.m. on October 3rd, where I'm at, Eastern Time. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think this is very serious. You should get out there. Take care, guys.